Echo started out over 70 years ago, manufacturing small farming tools in Japan. After World War II, food scarcity was a huge problem. Increasing the efficiency of food production became a national priority. In 1946, it's estimated that around 20% of Japan's rice crops were being damaged by pests. Echo developed manual dusters for distributing pesticides. In 1947, "What can we do to support people?" became a core value and at the heart of all production. The ST1 was a hand crank-powered spreader used for transmitting dry chemicals to crops. Flea and lice infestation was out of control. The newly developed FD1 power duster, mist blower seen here, was the ideal tool for eradicating these pests and became a best-selling product. In 1949, the ST1 was awarded the Tokyo Metropolitan Governor Prize. Here are some of the awards Echo has earned since then. A new era of power. The knapsack duster was a gasoline-powered version of the ST1, offering new levels of convenience and power. Next came the world's first backpack mist blower for the spreading of liquid chemicals. As sales increased and the company grew stronger, we started to produce our own engine system. In 1955, the DM1 was released. It was the first product to utilize the newly developed two-stroke engine, the DME. "1960 saw the release of the RM1, an iconic backpack brush cutter. The first ever Echo chainsaw was released in 1963, the CS80. The name Echo was inspired by the Greek mythology story of a woodland fairy, born from the elements of air and earth. The CS802 was the first chainsaw to use anti-vibration technology. The CS60, also arriving in 1965, featured a 61.5 cc engine with robust, solid construction. 2 years later, a modified version of its predecessor was released. It went on to achieve enormous success around the world. In the same year, another iconic product was released, the DM9. The SRM201T was the world's first trimmer to feature a tilted-type carburetor, allowing it to run flawlessly in any position. In 1971, the corporate name was changed to Kyoritsu Corporation. Meanwhile, in California, due to drought, a group of landscapers modified the DM9 backpack sprayer unit by removing the liquid tank and sealing the hole. They used this modified unit to blow powerful bursts of air and clear grass clippings and leaves from the pavement, creating the first ever power blowers. Echo engineers went out to California, and in the same year, we launched the PB9, the first ever power blower. 1972 saw the release of the CS302, the first real professional small chainsaw. During the 1973 oil crisis, people were forced to use firewood to heat their homes. This created demand for a small and affordable chainsaw. The CS302 was exactly that, and rose to be a world-renowned chainsaw with a production lifespan of 20 years. Another name change. Kyoritsu Corp of America became Echo Incorporated. Just 3 years after introducing the world's first ever power blower, we produced a model without the need for a heavy backpack engine. The PB200 was the world's first handheld power blower.
Oh, Sally, don't sweep that patio. Blow it with the Echo PB200 power blower. The lightweight portable PB200 is perfect for cleaning walks and drives, and it will do the job faster and easier than brooms or rakes. So, don't sweep that patio, Sally. Blow it with the Echo PB200 power blower. See the full line of quality Echo power equipment at your nearby Echo dealer in the yellow pages under saws.
The world's largest chainsaw flew into the fairgrounds. That's right, flew in by helicopter. The 28-foot-long, 700-pound chainsaw is a promotional idea for Echo, an outdoor power equipment company. The designer of the chainsaw is from Evansville, and he says it attracts a lot of attention.
They don't know our new address, but they know where the big chainsaw is, so they can find us.
Echo also announced that Dick Butkus will be its national spokesman, but his grand entrance plans were changed a bit.
Take your basic Nerf ball and your basic blower, the kind that blows leaves around, and you try to blow the ball between the goal markers or just across the end line. This particular game was organized by Echo Incorporated, the company that, guess what, makes the blowers. They predict a big future for the sport. You be your own judge.
For a test report on our top competitor, the Echo Weed Trimmer.
Great balance, boss. Handles like a dream.
Oh, it's light as my electric, sir.
Ain't light on power.
All weed trimmer engines should be like this. Echo can do it.
It's got the RPMs for smooth cutting, too. Hey, can I borrow this over the, weekend?
Echo, the lightweight heavyweight.
This is Walt Garrison for Echo Chainsaw. I believe in them, because Echo builds them extra tough and easy to start. Echo cut through this timber almost as easy as I used to cut through some pretty tough linebackers. That's because Echo builds them extra tough and easy to start.
In grass trimmers, quality starts with the design. You want a brand that's made right, one that lasts. Echo. Electronic ignition means easy starts. No tune-up bills every spring. Echo gas trimmers are more powerful than any electric, and no cords to mess with. Echo means durability, dependability. You know it's going to last. Power equipment for every need. Echo, the one that lasts.
This week at Smith Hardware, buy an Echo weed and grass trimmer. You'll get this trimmer kit free.
If you're ready for the powerful pro-quality alternative, listen up. That's an easy starting Echo you hear. An easy starting rugged Echo you hear. And it'll make a pro out of you.
I hear you.
Take it from Dick Butkus.
Echo, first from the start.
You know, I like this chainsaw, but I seem to remember the chainsaws next door are a little cheaper.
Oh, so you're one of those I can get it cheaper next door people, huh?
No.
Well, listen, Skinflint. Or is it Mrs. Skinflint?
Thanks so much. Any problems, just give us a call.
Will do.
We'll see you. Welcome to Handling Customer Objections, sponsored by Echo Incorporated.
In 1990, the distinctive orange coloring was dropped in favor of a more neutral gray. Released in 1992, the Shred and Vac offered users new levels of convenience by combining blowing, vacuuming, and shredding. In 1994, the ongoing partnership with the Home Depot commenced, seeing Echo tools being sold across the vast network of stores. iStart, a patented system for easy starting, hit the market and won the Gold Award at Herbivert 2001 France. 2001 was the year President George W. Bush was captured, enjoying his CS-3450, proving its extreme ease of use. In 2004, the CS-520 was released. It was the lightest, most powerful 50cc chainsaw on the market. Our first trimmer to feature a high-torque gear case gave greater power when tackling thick brush. The warranty system introduced in 2007 was and still is the best on the market, demonstrating Echo's commitment to quality and its users. 2008 saw the merging of Kyoritsu with Shindaiwa. The new company was named Yamabiko. The PB770 was the world's most powerful backpack blower. With its 63.3cc two-stroke engine, it created blowing force more powerful than a hurricane. Introduced in 2013, the CS620 at 59.8cc with an output of 3.32 kilowatts is still to this day the highest horsepower per displacement chainsaw we have ever manufactured. Echo cordless battery products hit the shelves, offering zero emissions, quiet operation, and quick charge times. In 2016, the SRM 2620 was released, utilizing a new engine design and packed with features to tackle the toughest jobs. Looking to the future with decades of experience and expertise, Echo Robotics is providing completely autonomous solutions to turf maintenance. Echo, over 70 years of developing professional tools you can depend on.